the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Stop! You violated the law.
And welcome everybody. And like that, someone has already broken a rule. Oop. And it was Valen. Valen, subscribing again. Stop subscribing. Stop. You're not supposed to subscribe. You're supposed to just give me your eyeballs. That's all you're supposed to do. Break all the rules. God damn it, Valen. Well, hello everybody. It's Monday, and it is certainly a fucking Monday. Mentally exhausted, to be honest. It's Prime, it's Amazon giving you monies. Yeah, but like I'm a potato streamer, man. I'm worth potatoes. Small potatoes, but still, potatoes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, today was just mentally exhausting. Number of stupid... So a few dumb customers, a few dumber colleagues. But I guess what really frustrated me was the end. Because I hate wasting time. I hate wasting time a lot, and I got overtime for it, so I'm happy about that. I got an hour of overtime, but I felt like I wasted the overtime because no matter how much I tried recording the script that I wrote for a presentation that I made that goes over a whole internal wiki page that I made of like all the different processes and so on and so forth, I can't fucking speak right enough to record. And it just frustrated the ever-living shit out of me that I couldn't get through 2 goddamn slides without tripping over my own goddamn tongue, wanting to rip it out of my fucking skull and throw it against the wall. Because I just couldn't. I just couldn't for some reason. And it frustrated me so much at the end, and it just kind of like ruined the whole day. Because, again, it's something that I made. I wrote the script. I wrote the training material. I wrote everything for it. That I cannot speak worth a damn. I have to sit through their 5-minute ads. They give you $1.59. I'm kidding. I don't know how much they give you. Oh, I make like maybe 30 to 50 cents per stream after all the ads, I think. I don't know. Why does every business want people to give presentations? I guess high school never ends. The only reason why I'm giving the presentation is because I am the one who made the material. That is it. I wrote the material. I wrote the training material. I wrote the articles in regards to it. I wrote the processes and so on. So when it comes down to it, I am the most qualified to give the presentation. And I'm not arguing about that. I have no issue with that. I'm actually glad that it is me because I don't want someone else fucking up. I am upset with myself because I keep fucking up. So, it's a double-edged sword. Stupid, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, literally, at my friend's work, they were like, do this or you're fired. Oh no, I could ask someone else to do it. I just don't want them to. Because I made it. It's mine. I know how to best present it. It's just my tongue would not cooperate. And it's like, okay, Ian, you've battled dyslexia for ages. You've worked on your stutter and stammer to the point that you don't really have it anymore, where it only crops up every now and then. Remember your techniques. Remember your practice. Deep breaths. Slow down. Pace yourself. And I fuck up on a 2-syllable word. What the fuck? The 3-syllable words make sense because, you know, that's when the dyslexia starts kicking in sometimes. But the 2-syllable words? Really? Fucking bullshit. So yeah, that was a large chunk of my frustration today, and it just mentally exhausted me. I was probably already mentally tired to begin with, but that just like icing upon the cake to where I was like, you know what, I don't fucking wanna. So I just kind of like got off work, I ate dinner, and then I just kind of like laid on my bed for the last hour and a half. So that I just, yeah. I get that stutter going sometimes and it sucks. Or mashing words together, I usually end up closing my eyes. Yeah. It's frustrating because, as said, I have a form of dyslexia. Or I have dyslexia, I guess. There's no form of. I have dyslexia. And I have a stutter/stammer that I have gone through speech therapy for years and years and years to try and essentially combat. And for the most part I have. It's unfortunately just... none of the techniques were working today, and I don't know why. You get from ADHD? Thanks, ADHD. Oh yeah, I got that too. My brain essentially goes too fast for my tongue to keep up and such, so I fuck up words. But yeah, that was pretty much today, and like I said, it has mentally exhausted me. Also, as a reminder, I will be having a stream Wednesday, but I will not be having a stream Thursday because I will be picking up my kiddo after work from the airport, and that boyo takes priority. So I will not be streaming Thursday. Depending on how things go, I may be putting on a small hiatus to where I only stream Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'll return to Thursdays later on. But it really depends on a few things, and we'll see when we get there. But definitely, for now, not streaming Thursday. Also, you forgot to finish watching my last Monday stream, so you have no idea where I am. That makes two of us. I don't know where I am either. Wait, why don't you know where I am? You should know where I am. I'm where I am. Run ISO. Boop, 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 boop. And switch over. There we go. Oh, that's really quiet. Give me a second. That's right, because last time I was playing... I was playing another game recently on this, so I could essentially enjoy that game while still listening to a podcast. Nothing like insomnia turning memories into Swiss. Good old insomnia. Wait a second, that's not good at all. Alright, now remember, I got down here, and now they're upset that the world is falling apart. There's earthquakes and such. Oh, that's right, Hari woke up. Oh wait, Hari's not here. Hari is... Fuck out of the way, old people. Hari's awake. Hope he'll give us a prophecy that'll help us save this town. He's probably prophesizing our doom. We're all gonna die, and it's your fault, kid. Because you have blue hair. Every moment is gonna be peak? I doubt that. I'm worried about Hari. He seems to be hiding his true feelings from us. Which one is Hari, though? A short time. I'm Hari the present. I shall tell you what drifts on the surface of time. Are you ready to hear about the present? No. Rem is the god of three faces. It's up to you which face you wish to see. However, once you see one face, you may not leave without seeing the other two. Once you are ready to hear about the present, you have to speak to me. Oh boy, let's hear about the past. I think this is the past one. Yeah, this is the past one. Shall reveal to you the headwaters of the flow of time. Are you ready to hear about the past? Sure. The start of your journey is inevitability of time that connects the past to the present. The interrelation among the mist, Seru, and Seru is part of the inevitability of time. Beyond the human world in which we live is the home of the Seru and the Seru Kai. All Seru in the human world are born of the Seru Kai. Human world and Seru Kai are indivisible, but the two worlds were destined to remain apart. However, an unfortunate accident allowed the Seru to enter the human world. Humankind learned of the Seru's power and built civilization. But people depended on Seru too much, and it warped the human spirit, leading to great tragedy. At the heart of the mist is a demon. Even through Rem's eyes, its true nature is unclear. This demon, neither human nor Seru, used the mist to destroy the world. It is no coincidence that you have been chosen by the Ra-Seru. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis tree is with you. This is the realm of the past. Did you watch closely? Did you listen closely? Yes. I have told you all of Rem's words. I will now go back to sleep after a changing. Maid! My diaper! I am the Hari of the present. I shall tell you what drifts on the surface of time. Are you ready to hear about the present? Sure. The Mist Henchmen are in the last stage. They plan to destroy the world completely. They are now tenaciously pursuing us, who have barely survived the Mist's attack. They are now raising an army to kill legions or turn them into Seru monsters. Deep below Octum, at the bottom of the fire path, are their henchmen. Lorf, Noah, Harlequin, use the powers of your holy Seru to destroy the demon's henchmen. That is the only way to save this town from danger. The only way to save the world from imminent annihilation is to save each individual life. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis tree is with you. That's the Rem of the present. Did you watch closely? Did you listen closely? Sure. I've told you all of Rem's words. I will now go back to sleep. The magic floating babies. One says that this was all inevitable, and it was going to happen anyways. This one says that we're close to the precipice of doom, and that we're all fucked. Unless we act now. I should go and act now. But I can't. Because first I have to listen to more of the future. Yo, what up? I'm the Hari of the future. I shall tell you the destination of the flow of time. Are you ready to hear about the future, kid? Unfortunately, the shadow of mist also covers the future. Even with the divine powers of Rem, it is not possible to see into the future. I can tell you this only. Listen well. North, a horrible tragedy will shatter your hopes. Noah, your parents are still alive. They're in Concrem, in Caristo Kingdom. Did you hear that, Lorf? Let's go to Caristo Kingdom. Let's go to Concrem. Yeah, if you go to Concrem, no, you will see your parents. They'll probably be dead, but beware. Seeing them will disturb you greatly. And you, Harlequin, and Songi, you will find a nightmare awaiting. Remember, Songi is your shadow, your alter ego. Viewed as part of the flow of time, tragedy and salvation are two sides of the same coin. You yourselves may pull the trigger and cause nightmares to happen. Lorf, you are pretty cringe. No cap, just so you know. But as long as there is hope, the deep, swift, thrusting flow of the river of time may fulfill your hopes and your crevices. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis tree is with you. This is the Ram of the future. Did you watch closely? Did you listen closely? Is the government listening in with you? Because I tell you, they're using those pigeons as a form of mind control. I've told you all that Rem's words. I want to go back to sleep. Lorf, Hollerkin, don't forget, we have to go to Concrem. Concrem! Song is my shadow. What on earth could that mean? Means you need to punch him super hard next time you see him. Engrave in your heart whatever Hari tells you. He's trusted you with the future. That's probably a bad idea. I heard the good news, so you're going to save this town! The fire path of which Hari spoke is a tunnel in the northwest of the town. I told the guards there to let you pass. Well then, I must be going. Oh god, then we're all fucked. Imagine being the mayor of a town, and you're told, hey, just so you know, all of your guards and all of your people that you've trained, they mean nothing. A couple of teenagers are going to come in and save everything. Earthquake! It's an earthquake! We have to find shelter! Oh, she's dead. Well, Hari, goodbye. Hari! The earth opened up and swallowed Hari. Okay, guys, I know that was like your big hopes, and it'll be fine. Lorf, can you hear me? Oh, Harlequin, are you there? Dwarf, Noah, Harlequin knew that the earth would swallow us up. Everything that happens is predestined in the heart of Rem, god of time. But, heroes of Ra Saru, you must not forget the mission of which you have been entrusted. The heart of the President ordered you to the first head of the fire path, to destroy the henchmen of the mist who have brought calamity to Octa. That will open the door to the new future for you. The three freshes of Rem watch over you. We will meet someday at an unexpected place. Fight with all your strength. The power of dentistry is with you. The space baby says to let these teens through. Sire, are you high? Dorf, is Hari? Is he? Sorry, dead? Fucking cadaverific. That's what he is. Or you can never die. You're right. You can never die. I don't mean to be cruel, but we must both face reality. No one, not even Kara, could live through that. You heard Hari's last words. He's dead. Don't say that. Arlogan, you're so mean. You have a cold heart. Before you died, Hari told us to save Octum, right? Oh, you'd feel sad later. Now we have to do what Hari instructed. That's the best way to respect his memory. Am I right, Lorf? Yeah. Right. Fire path. This is where the henchmen are. Let's go to the fire path and get those mist henchmen. Let's knock their blocks off. Also, technically, would it be space babies? Or space-time babies? Spatime bees? Hari swallowed up in the earth, along with piles of meditation. When the earthquake came, I was too scared to move. Stood there, and I let Hari die. Oh, that's cool. The things are your arms. Those Saru? Yeah. Oh, I remember you. I'd like to point out, your job was to protect Hari, and you fucking failed. Dumbass. But yeah. I have been training for 100 years. I am one of the best fighters that this side of the world has ever seen. Yeah, but we need these three teenagers to come through and, you know, take care of things. But I'm the best fighter. Yeah, but these three teenagers, you know, they'll take care of everything. Oh, I still wanted more money in order to try and, like, buy better gear for everybody, especially for Harlequin, but... He's dead. How did he talk to us then? So I could take me back to my home Octum. I'm so close. That's why it feels so hopelessly far away. Body's episode restricted. Oh. I thought the path was up here. Is it not up here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, save point. The real question is, why did I not name any of them Rasputin? Because I feel like that would have been very poignant. It's bad about Hari. You're our only hope now. Please go ahead. And remember, don't fuck up. Imagine that. It's like their entire town's fate rests upon your shoulders. No pressure. But don't fuck up. It's like, gee, thanks. I wasn't nervous beforehand, but now I am. Unless I'm mistaken, I think you get one of the cooler looking magic Sarus here. Maybe. And I say maybe because I don't know. Ow. Ha. I still need better equipment for Harlequin. He's not punching as hard as he could. I still need to find, like, more abilities for each of these guys. Gosh, ow. Fucking loud as shit. Ow. 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 Tornado flame. If you got like 3/4 pages worth, you should be fine. Yeah, she's cursed. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Let's poison everybody. She's cursed. Orb time? Did you use the orb? Orb? Yeah, I don't need the orb every time I get slightly injured. Besides, I think Noah's the only one with orb. I'll have to double check, and Noah's currently cursed, so... Get shocked and then kicked in the chin. Not gonna get those levels up. I have a healing flower. Woo! And some more money. Oh no, Lorf also has orb. So level 2. Oh no. Noah's the only one who doesn't have orb. That's what it was. Ooh, treasure chest. Wisdom water. I got some wisdom water already. Yeah, I mostly just call it fire water, though. I just like the hail of the mighty orb. I'm pondering the orb! Behold, my orb. No, I'm going to hold off on that. No, in battle, we got to see a shiny ball. We will when it is appropriate. Ow. Ow. Just running kicked into his dick. Ow. Wait till you see the name of the fighting healing Saru. I hope it's scrumptious. Gizem, go! Giz all 'em! No, that just sounds wrong. Bubble crash! Ow. Yeah, I've not taken enough damage just yet. I'll use orb in combat when I feel like I need to use orb. But for now, I'm just beating the shit out of some mushrooms. Yeah. That was rude. The kick went right over it. Oh! That was a chomping. Alright, meta. Now I'll use the orb. Spirit. Spirit. Is the final healing Saru 3 letters or 4 letters for a name? Behold the orb! Praise the sun. I just punch the crap out of it. God, it's got a lot of health. There we go. I'm getting stronger. Ah! It's 5, but you'll never guess it. Is it penis? I bet it's penis. No. See, how much is Speaker Auto? 64. Still can't cast that twice. No, it ain't no Mara looking thing either. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying the mushroom is very suggestive in this game. Ow. Ha, get blocked. Ow. Get blocked, nerd. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can do 8 now. Wait, hold on. Down, up, down, left, right, left, down. Down, up, down, left, right, left. right. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up. Ah. It got rid of my legs, so it destroyed the entire combo. Fucking hell. Damn it. You can say it. Ah. You bastard. Stupid multi-spores. If you're smart, you can do something, I think they're called Super Arch or something. 8 command prompts. Ugh. 8? I was trying to do one, technically. Well, I was trying to do Tough Love into Dolphin, but unfortunately, it had other ideas. That other idea being, oh, well, fuck you, obviously. And I was like, well, fuck you too. And then it was like, well, I said fuck you first. And that doesn't sound good. Morph! Look at the stone pillar. It's moving. It's bad, Lorf. Pillar is holding up the town of Octum. No, I don't want to see anything sad happen anymore. That's right. Let's hurry down there. If we hurry, it might not be too late. Are we hurrying this way? Or how do we... Oh, down here. Joe frogs. Alright, actually I'm in a hurry, so... Could not escape. Oh, of course. Oh, come on. That one moves slow as piss. Totally outrun that one. It does involve combining some of the arts together. Gotta love the turtle enemies. Makes me giggle. Because the idea of turtles being enemies? Unbeknownst to many, some turtles are just straight up assholes. Like the snapping turtles. They're assholes. Ow. Ow. Slow as shit, either headbutts or body slams. You can just sidestep. But if we sidestep them, that would disgrace all of the effort that they've put into getting to us and attacking us. Alright. Down, up, down, left, right, right, left, right. Attack. Yeah. Not good enough. Damn it. I just healed all of that. dodge the other ones? Oh, bastard. See, I wouldn't be in this spot if it just let me escape the first time. But no, now I gotta spend more time and health killing these stupid things. Sure, they're worth the experience. I'm not gonna disagree with that. Oh, blocked. That bastard. If you pay attention to the yellows and mixing, you can easily get it done. Ow. Ha! Got rid of you. Frickin' stone lizard. What are you happy for? Harlequin's back there poisoned! Oh, it's 7, not 8. Wait, this is underneath the one pillar. I thought their house was underneath here? Okay, guys, just let me go and you'll... Alright, see? Sensible. Go back through. Healing Bloom. I don't know if I'm even going to the right places. But I'm trying to be here fast. Will you guys let me go? Yes. Hey. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go this way. So let's save. Oh wait, I only saved once. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not been too long since the last save. Ooh. That's a lot of lava. Or if no good, the lava's blocking our way. We can't go any further. Or if we can use this, we can climb this and get across. Wait, no, don't go by yourself. Whoa! Whee! Lord Harlequin, this is awesome. Ah. Famous last words. Save corrupted. I knew I should have saved twice. Yeah, you know, that'd be my luck. It always looks there's no other way. What are you waiting for? Let's go. how am I controlling it? There's a box I want. Oh good, I'm going straight to it. Oh, it's a phoenix. That's gonna be useful. Golas! Oh man. Foreboding. Ow. Ha. Ow. Alright, so ups are the only thing that's going to work. Well, not the only thing, but they have... No. Probably not going to hit the last one, but that's fine. Ooh. Okay, so they have more than 500. Ow, ow. Oh, you're getting a punching. You're definitely getting a punching. Oh, it blocked. That bastard. It blocked. That's against the rules. Okay. So that one's gone. You know, honestly, I'm surprised that fire attacks work on them, considering they're fire thingies, or fire seru. So, part of my brain says either it's not going to be effective or they're going to absorb it. But apparently that's not the case in this game. But I still feel like they should. Okay, I guess this was just a drop-off point? Go on. Don't just stand there, you dumbass. There's only more or damage or less damage, no absorb or negate. Don't interrupt me. I'm doing something important ordered by Dohati. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm in the middle of something important. We can talk after I push this stone pillar and kill everyone above us. Why don't I just keep talking to him? Hey, you don't take no for an answer, do you? What on earth do you want? Hey, those Seru on your arms. Those are Rosuru, aren't they? Oh no, just my luck. Means you guys are the enemy, right? Yep. Alright. I'll fight you. All three of you. Come at me at once. Zane is the best. I don't know. He seems kind of like a dick. Maybe not that bright. Everyone needs a little bit more AP, though. Except for Harlequin. He should have enough for his combos. Saving up his strength, so that sounds like I should Spirit again, so that way I have the block and the AP. That delicious, sweet AP. Terrio punch! Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Okay. Attack, command. Let's go to this. You. Wait, hold on. Hold on. High. None of these start on high. Let's try this. And you orb. Haha. Ah, you blocked them. Bastard. Bloody horns. Ow. Oh, God. 711 damage. Fuck. Behold the mighty power of Orb! Actually, what's yours? No, Spirit, Item, Phoenix, because you're likely to go last. Defense. Ow, that still hurt a lot. Alright, Orb. You. And, let's see. Tough Love doesn't do enough damage. Hold on. Ooh, 743. Ow. 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 God, fuck. Just fucking kept clotheslining him. Not good for that whole heal all. No. Alright, attack, command. Spirit, Spirit, and Spirit. I feel like something big's about to happen. Ow. No, it just hurts. Just hurts. Let's try this. No, that's not gonna work. Here comes that heal. Tornado flame! Stop blocking my shit! Ow. Ow. God, fuck, Lorf, learn to block. Okay. See how this one does. And you are going to Phoenix again. To Lorf. Goddamn. It's a lot of damage, but he ain't budging. Ow. Did I have an item that would be super useful? Bloom, shield measure, magical leaf. No, okay. Let's do some magic. Go, Viguro. Use Plasma Storm. Fuck up his iPhone. Ooh. No effect. No. Behold the power of Orb. Oh man, this means I used Orb twice. Possibly before he even went. Which means one's gonna be useless. Or pointless. Damn it. Should have thought that through more. Oh well. Not Noah. She's got terrible defense. Ow. Point exactly. Spirit. Gala just excited about getting a high roll. Yeah. Ever since I gave him the speed ring, he's actually sometimes going before Lorf. Such as now. Oh, he's saving up his strength for something that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot. Fucking block, everybody. Here it comes. Whew. Everyone lived, barely, but everyone lived. Meta. I'm gonna go with Orb. You still don't have enough mana for that again, so. Surprised Noah lived. I am too. Yeah, kicked him in the shin. Go, Orb! Ow. God, just decked him right in the mouth. Try something. Praise the orb. Go, theater. Here's your penis laser. Well, Orb's definitely getting the experience. So the fact that it just costs so much. Orb's magic level increased. That's great and all. But I need to punch this guy. Come on. Beat his ass. No. This shit again. Spirit, spirit, spirit. All of you, defense. Why? Why do we keep punching me in my dick? Because you deserve it. Ow. Wait, no. Hold on. No. No. I'm trying to think what like the other hyper move might be. Fuck it. Better chance of surviving if Harlequin doesn't go first. Oh, Lorf is dead. Yep. Damn it! The move hurts so much. Trying would maybe nah. Imagine if he could spam Trio Punch like Berserk with its Stone Circle. I'd fucking hate that so much. Ah. Come on. Hit Harlequin. Harlequin can take it. Okay, good. Harlequin can take it. He's a strong boy. See? Not quite a full heal, but, you know, I'll take it. No. Doesn't do enough damage. No, I'm not autoing. Oh, no, damn it. It's gotta be getting low. It's gotta. Ha. Ow. 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 It's fucking 4 swings. He just blocked one of them. Ow. I'm running out of those phoenixes. Come on, man. Stop blocking my shit and eat ground. Oh, mighty orb. We beseech your power. Heal me! I think that was the last one I get to use, unless I use that, magic water. Oh, cool. Do I risk it for the biscuit? No. 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 Don't risk it. Everybody block. Ow. Yes! Finally! The Wind Book 2. And a chunk of gold. An experience. Fucking yeah! First try. Fuck you, Zany. The hell? Oh, Zany, not Zany. You got me. Never thought you guys were this strong. I lost my host body. Now I'm gonna go die. Now, lost my host body. Now I'm going to die. Bet you're happy. You're as happy as you can be over defeating me, aren't you? Can't stand it. Just look at your face. It makes me swell, or it makes the anger in me swell up. Gonna have to use what strength I have left to bother you. Now watch your own eyes and see what will happen. Because you defeated me with watch and vexation. Ha 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 ha. It's my curse on you, my anger, the energy of my revenge, the absolute power of darkness. He froze the lava? It's hardened. Thought he made the lava hard. Boo-hoo. Lord, I'm cold. Hate the cold. Hurry, let's go back to Octum. Never knew the sorrow of the mist had power to freeze molten lava. Lorf, the danger to the town above is over for the time being, but what Zane said troubles me. I have a bad feeling about this. Lorf, let's go back up and check out the situation. You know, it can't be that bad. I feel like you're just, like, over-exaggerating. You know? Guardian Chain. Guardian Chain! Life water. Woo! Got some water! Oh shit, I don't have an EMP. I got no magic. Freed! Oh. Freed has been freed. Haha, blocked all your hits. Ow. Ow. Arlequin, I don't have a lot of MP. I'm gonna need you to not take hits. Okay, thanks. Lorf, that goes for you too. Attack, command, auto, Command. That's the one I want. That. Stupid moldy spores. Did it numb my legs again? At least that one's dead. Water crystals. Oh no. Ow! That hurt. Oh, dang it, missed. Well, there goes. Hey, Star! Thank you for the redeem. How are you doing, Star? How goes the job? Ow, dick. You know what? A stretch break does sound good. I kind of also need a pee break. It didn't give me it didn't even give me the power. That bastard. I'm sick as fuck. I got work tomorrow. Hopefully I can go, but this sickness has given me the sore throat that has prevented me from talking so very anti my job. You know, I've dealt with that before at a previous job. And yeah, I totally get that. No pee break. Man, you ain't my dad. I will hydrate though. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. But no, I'm going to take a piss break real quick, everybody. Because this is water bottle number 4. Not Mambo number 5, but water bottle number 4. So, I got to get to sleep, so I'll be lurky. Well, Star, I hope you are able to rest well and that you do feel better. God damn, another hydrate. Oh. God, why are you guys making me drink so much? Stop it. Be right back. Alright? Be right back. I just need, like, I don't know, a minute. Let me go pee. No piss time. It's piss time. Running an ad. Piss time. I'll be right back. And just in time. Alright, see? I told you it wouldn't take but a minute. Second, got a message. Important message because girlfriend sent message, and that's always important. Important messages from girlfriends are always important. It's the whole important thing about having a girlfriend, you know? They send a message, it's obviously important. It might seem like a silly message, might not seem super important, but I assure you, it's important. Alright, and let's see. But yeah, Star, I do hope that you feel better soon. I know at my old job, I had a sore throat a number of times just because of just working in an office full of people. It was terrible. Also, I think I'm supposed to go this way. But yeah, I was just working in an office, people with all the breathing, the in and out, all the damn time. Combined with, oh, that looks chilly. Also worked at a place that apparently a bunch of grown-ass people didn't know how to cover their fucking mouths whenever they were coughing or sneezing. And some of them, like, put maximum effort into being as loud and disgusting as possible with their coughing and, like, sneezing and shit. There was one lady, you could hear her sneeze from the other side of the building. And you can also hear them, like, snort and, like, you know, suck snot back up their nose and everything. It just pissed me off. It's like, why are you like this? Why did you come to work like this? How does it go into any of those? Wait, hold on. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Focus this thing down. Hard to get sick, but I never engage with people too much, and I wash my hands a lot. No, I get that, and that's super important. I don't get very sick very often anymore because of similar reasons. But even when I did work in the office, I didn't get sick very often, but I was constantly around sick people. Because, well, you're in an office filled with sick people. Let's face it, sometimes you're so poor, you can't have a sick day. You know, you're going into work. You feel like absolute shit. You kind of want to just roll over and die. But you've got bills to pay, so you're going into work. Oh man, I do not miss those days now that I think about it. Person who starts the sick chain all over again because I'm always last to get sick. That's terrible of you. Why would you purposely do that, Valen? I need to heal. Build. I can't go that way. Can I go this way? I can. An incense? What does that do? Choose encounter rate for a period of time. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to use this. For Noah. Vulture Blade. Actually, can I use the Door of Light to get out? Not my fault I'm dodging viruses for a few months, go into a room and breathe wrong once. I feel like that is your fault. Welcome back. You did it. You defeated the henchmen of the mist who were underground, right? Yeah? You got that right. We taught that Zane a lesson. Ah, I knew it. The whole ground stopped shaking. All the townspeople knew we were successful, and you started cheering. Please go up and talk to them. They'll be very happy. Oh, the mayor is waiting for you. Please see him if you have the time. Okay. Today's a little cold here, isn't it? Something happened? In their last moments, the enemies froze the depths of the earth. What? Yes, I only hope that nothing bad happens because of that. What could those henchmen of the mist be thinking? It's a mystery to me. Just Harlequin, while he's pushed out, just like shoves him while he's bent over. That's right. Whatever will happen later on will happen. But now, thank you, everyone. Yeah, we stopped Zane. Who? Save successful. And I should save again, for thou shalt always save twice. For only heathens and heretics do not save twice. Okay, so I don't know if the house collapsing in any minute. I could really use a nap, but I guess I gotta go see the mayor. Thank you, ha ha. Thank you so much, ha ha. It's all thanks to you, ha 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 ha. This is what you call a smile of satisfaction. I'm so happy, words can't describe. Say, I have a favor to ask you, ha ha. Would you bring me some spring salts from Vidna? That's a town known for its hot springs. I'm prepared to reward you. I hope you can do this for me, ha ha. One more thing, I have instructed the guards to let you use the elevator. Please use it, ha ha. Bring me the spring salts from Vidna. Thank you. Haha. Why does he keep laughing? And why does it sound so disingenuous? Stop. Stay for a while. Now, if only the mist would disappear. I mean, I fixed one problem for you guys. I don't know why you're bitching about this other one. Like, the dude's dead. Let's see. I need more equipment for Harlequin. What is it? Neither you nor your enemy can block attacks. I don't like that. Save this town. Do I get a free nap? No. Fuckers. What if that's how he cries? That he needs therapy. It's as simple as that. They're instructing me to let you heroes of the Rasuru who use the elevator. Please go ahead. Damn right, I'm going to use your elevator. You ain't going to stop me from using your elevator. As we know, the true power of friendship lies in the power of the 58 action. What is it? The true power of friendship lies within this. The 50 caliber AE Desert Eagle. Commonly referred to as the hand cannon, it can remove any enemies from the presence of you and your friends. I feel like this game would be very different if Lorf just suddenly pulled out a gat and started blasting. Honestly, now that I think about it, there's so many games out there that you don't get to play anymore. Because, well, there's no real way to play them anymore. But also... Okay. let me rephrase this. I mentioned this in Rem's stream earlier today when they were streaming, that the vintage game market is complete bullshit. Oh hey, they finally got Orb. Purely because, hey, you're going to be spending a large amount of money to buy PS1 games and like the physical discs and such, because they don't make them anymore. So if you're wanting a particular game, you're probably going to pay a lot of money. Case in point is Thousand Arms is one of my favorite PS1 games, and if something ever happened to my copies, I would have to pay around like $140 to replace the discs, because that's how rare it is. And then Castlevania Symphony of the Night, well, that's going to be like $300-ish. And then, you know, there's a few other games out there that also have like high amounts of, you know, value to collectors, but are also absurd in the price. And so emulation and ROMs are kind of like the only way to go these days. But a lot of ROM sites are constantly under attack by companies that are like, oh, we don't like the fact that you're using ROMs and that you're not purchasing the game from us, even though we don't sell the game anymore. It's complete arbitrary bullshit. Because at one point, you have to say, it's like, okay, is Sony actually going to use the IP of Legend of Legaia to make a sequel at any point? I don't think they're going to. Not that I think it's a bad game, I just don't think they're going to do it. So, what's stopping? Why should they be allowed to like hold on to the IP for longer and prevent anyone from doing anything with it, or even like allowing it to be re-uploaded to the, you know, the PSN store for other people to play it in today's modern day? Oh, Valen says, gee, Grandpa, how did you save the world from the mist? Well, I took out my gun and just started blasting. Yeah, you know, that would work. Ow. I was trying to spare you guys. I really was. But now I don't want to. Now you guys are going to get it. But yeah, so like I have started like as best as I can get a lot of copies of PS1 games that I have or have always wanted, and essentially making sure that I have a playable copy, so that way I can play it anytime I want. And I feel like everyone else should also be doing that, because again, physical media is the best way to actually own and like play a game, in my opinion, or just anything really, because, you know, physical media is forever. But at the same time, a lot of game companies are going with the mentality of, oh, you don't actually own what you paid for, you're just renting it, but they don't really tell you that you're renting it. And I feel like that is complete and utter bullshit, for one. And two, if I don't own a game that I spent like $50 to $70 purchasing, then it's not piracy when I decide to get a copy of it another way. You know what's funny about emulation? I could play my PS1 games using them. Yeah. I'm lazy. I'd rather purchase ROM dumped carts, especially from Nintendo. I would rather Nintendo actually do something with their IPs that are worth a damn versus their usual shit. Lorf. The mist. Vidna's covered in the mist. What's going on? Both of you, look. The windmills that were protecting Vidna from the mist, they've stopped. Do you think? Don't suppose it's because the magma cooled? The effects could have spread this far. What irony. Lorf. Lorf, let's see if anyone's still alive. We're just gonna go in here and it's just like a mountain of corpses at the end. Doesn't look like everyone's in here. It's more obligation to buy their ROM dumped games. It kind of is. Wait, did I see somebody? No. It kind of is, when you think about it, because of how they tend to treat their games, and especially their own customers. It's really the best way to help is to just take their stuff. No. The best way to essentially help preserve a lot of game media, and I feel like that's a very key thing to note, the primary reason for ROMs and emulation out there is to preserve the games. Alright? Because there's a lot of games out there that just have become lost to time because there is no preserved copy of it. And because of that, no one's ever going to be able to play them again. Ever. Iwata dying, Nintendo died because of the guys who took over suck up to the stockholders. Pretty much. That's pretty much the exact reason. Jewel Beam. Ow! You dick. He blocks the last hit. But yeah, what's a good example? PT, the playable teaser from Kojima, the horror game that was on the PS3, PS4, something like that. And essentially, because it was locked to that system for so long, and it got abandonwared or vaporwared, depending on how you want to look at it, it almost completely went away, with the exception of you had to buy and overpay for a PlayStation that had it downloaded on there. But now, thanks to emulation software, you can finally play PT on your computer. And I think that's great, because, yeah, you absolutely should experience games like that. Especially considering that the company that owns them, Konami, is never going to do shit with it. Because they have no intention of ever doing shit with it. They have no reason to ever do shit with it. So they ain't gonna. Oh. I found the fishing stuff. I can now fish. But at the same time, let's think about a bunch of other games that existed, or do exist, but have essentially become, again, vaporware, which means we know they existed, but there's no means of playing them ever again. And there is actually a huge list of like NES and Super NES games that are like that they're just gone. Crossbeam! Ow. Dick. Ow. Why do they hate Harlequin? Stop killing games is all the talk now. It really is. It's a shame that I can't sign on it because I'm not part of the EU, but it's honestly something that I have been... I'll be honest, like, it's been something that's been on my mind for a long time, long before the Stop Killing Games thing became an initiative by Ross. Because I've been firm in my belief that if any company, any, Square, Nintendo, Sony, EA, UB, whatever, if they make a video game and then they stop supporting it within a certain period of time, they should just make it, available to everybody. Because they've done that with some games. And it's like, oh yeah, this game is, online multiplayer, and there's essentially server disks that are essentially out there that are community owned and community managed. They're unofficial servers, but they allow you to experience the game like it was back in its heyday because those server disks exist. Because the developers or the publishers allowed them to exist. It's things like that I believe they should do. Now, I don't think they should do this for every game. Some games should stop existing, like World of Warcraft. But I do believe that a lot of games out there that are quote-unquote live service, or you have this online DRM bullshit that you need to be online in order to play a single-player game, that definitely needs, that kind of needs to stop. I get it. It's an online DRM to make sure that I purchase the game. I fully understand that. It's your means of, fighting against pirates and, people stealing your game. I get that. I really, really, really do. But the amount of games, or the percentage of games that are pirated is so low. It's not overly a concern, to be honest. And DRM doesn't even work. Yeah, pretty much. There's so many ways around it. So, the fact that, oh, hey, I need to be online in order to play, Diablo in single player. No, fuck that. I don't want to play Diablo now. Because I don't want to have to be online because I want to play a single player game. It's stupid. It's annoying, and I don't want to deal with it. Because there's a good chance that I want the single player experience. And if I'm paying for a game that has a single player experience only, then what the fuck do I need the online stuff for? There's a few MMO companies that said, yeah, sure, just don't use cash shop stuff and we good. Yeah, that's pretty much how they should be. It's pretty much, yeah, it's community managed. You don't make money from it. It's a passion of the community. That's it. And I feel like that's perfectly fine. Companies should allow that. Not this bullshit that they do. Also, Bird, hello. Yeah, the whole idea of, let's say, what's a good example? There are so many games out there as of late that only work if you have an online, or your service is online. The PlayStation 4. I have one. I haven't turned it on in forever. But I know that there are games on it that, as far as they are concerned, I don't actually own, even though I purchased the game. I have a receipt that I purchased the game, and the game is in the game library. But if I'm not online, it doesn't think that I purchased the game. And so I can't play it. I find shit like that to be infuriating and pointless. Like, the only way I could get this game onto this particular spot in your fucking thing is if I purchased it. And it's infuriating stuff like that. It's like, yeah, this is why people pirate. It's like, same argument can be said for about, YouTube and YouTube ads. It's like, oh, why is everyone always using so many ad blockers? Because YouTube ads suck ass. And, at a certain point, it's, if words available, our moral obligation to pirate. Has a point, control consumers so they can make us buy more stuff. I get that. I do. But at the same time, you essentially erode the trust with your consumers. Or for the others, press the elevator. Who's it? Are you human? Yes. I think it is. There's still some others not possessed by Seru. Go ahead. Get in. I'll start the elevator. Huh. Oh, hey, save point. I need this. But yeah, it's the idea of at one point do you start eroding the trust of your audience and of your customers in order to try and force more money out of them. You can be smart and learn from Capcom. How does Capcom do it? What a catastrophe. But who would think everyone would be saved by the Danpans? The one we all made fun of. First wheel stopped all of a sudden, right? Then the mist came in, and then the Seru. So, you're looking for someone or something. Denpas. Denpas, huh? Or do you have no idea where Denpas is? Looking for anything else? No, not in particular. Thanks, there, youngster. Man, sure hard carrying this thing through the mist. Kid, want to try this game? 100 grade for one gore. Want to buy? No, I'm not going gambling. You want to trade me a coin for an item? No. Ah, see you later, kid. Come on here. The hot spring suddenly turned cold. The mill store stopped. There's nothing to keep the mist out. This rascal's supposed to be fooling around with the magma underground. Capcom is over. It's back to good old Capcom. Just sell old games again for full price. I won't buy them, but they did repackage them really well. I can kind of get behind that of like making a game package. Like, hey, you know, for $60 you get like 5 to 6 games from like our NES era or our Super NES era or a PS1 era. I could get behind that. And essentially it would still be like, hey, you know, the games are preserved. They're in this pack of games. There's, again, no online DRM bullshit. But I could get behind that. Of like, hey, there might be like only 1 or 2 games in the pack that I want. I might try the other ones. But I at least have a copy of the game I want. That'll allow them to stop killing game sentiments. And also make money for those shareholders. Yeah. And also would allow them to justify the reason why they still have some of these IPs. Because again, I don't see Sony doing shit with Legend of Legaia. It's been fun, but let's face it, I don't see them revitalizing the series. So, you know, maybe selling some of the old IPs that they have not used or have no interest in using again. Shelter saved a lot of people from the mist of Vinda or people of Vinda from the mist. My husband, Dennis, he built the shelter, but later on, he went outside to look for people who didn't make it and never came back. It's just not fair. It's an old hag who was bad-mouthing Danpas. Now I've learned my lesson. It's great foresight. Have you been to Ratoyu? Oh, I heard a rumor that Lord Saryu has gone mad. With all that's going on, this ain't time for sightseeing, but anyways, if you want to rest, leave me bed. How about it? Sure. $250. You're not fine. $250 for a fucking bed. The second one bombed. Oh, there was a second one? Huh. Lord, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, so how you doing? Hey, somehow managed to survive. Where's the mist generator? I don't know, but I do know that the mist blows from the northwest. It means you may find the mist generator if you go past Ryu. Come from outside. What's it like on the outside? Thick mist. I'm scared. Please help me. Make the guest go away. Make the guest go away now, please. I made a kid cry. What a catastrophe. You would think everyone would be saved by Denpas, the one we all made fun of. First mill stopped, and all of a sudden, right? Alrighty, let's go on up. Well, at least I've got a safe spot. bet all of you guys feel stupid now that, you know, you have to actually rely on the shelter. Devil pumps. It just sounds wrong. Oop, I got a message. I got a message. I got a message, and it's important. Ow. But yeah, I feel like the limit on IPs for, especially for like video games, should be a lot less than for movies. Because like I know part of the reason why Disney is doing remakes, especially live action remakes, as of late, is because that way they could be quote unquote transformative of the original IP that they had, and they can say that they're still using the IP. No matter if the movie sucks ass and bombs, they can at least saying, oh, it may have, you know, sucked ass and bombed, but we're still using the IP, so therefore we should still be allowed to hold the IP for another 40 fucking years. And I feel like video games, while they do fall under the same category as far as like holding your the IP for so long, ow, dick. I feel like you should essentially have a shorter time frame of IPs of like, oh hey, it's been 10 years since you've produced a game of this particular brand. Now you got to justify as to why you should be able to keep it, or sell it, sell the brand, or sell the IP. Ooh. Everyone makes MMOs. No, MMOs are always terrible. So my problem with MMOs is the fact that at a certain point it starts feeling like a chore to play, and at that point I don't want to play anymore. Because I did enjoy Final Fantasy XIV, but going to play it now does feel a little bit like a chore. And then say, what's another good example? World of Warcraft. I've spent way too much of my life ever playing World of Warcraft that I never want to go back to it. And honestly, no one should ever go back to it. It's sad as deep as eyes. They're always sad. They're not very attacky, but definitely sad. Zero, but it looks kind of happy. But still not aggressive. That's right, I already stole from there. Final Fantasy 14 stream when? I guess whenever I re-up my subscription. I still can't cast this twice. But I can still cast it once, which will be more than enough for these guys, I believe. Ow. Dick. It's 15 years old. Is it? Retro game time. The thing is, it's like, I'm not sure if I want to go back to Final Fantasy XIV. It's not that I think it's a bad game, because I still haven't played the latest expansion, Dawn Trail. Because, honestly, I really did enjoy a lot of it. But, like I said, after a certain point, MMOs just feel like... White Shield. Feel like a chore. World of Warcraft definitely felt like a chore post-Cataclysm. And even more so post, well, everything. Come to Street Fighter. Maybe. I was in college when it was coming out. That was 2009. 2009. Ugh. Oh, good old 2009. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't feel like I want to play Final Fantasy 14. I was a part of a relatively decent-sized RP community then, and we were pretty active. And then the RP community kind of imploded upon itself. And then I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll step away from the RP community. And then I just kind of enjoyed the game for a while. And then after a bit, I was like, I'm not enjoying the game anymore. It feels like a chore to log in and like do my daily stuff and so on. So I was like, all right, peace. It's been good. This house. Still the best game for responsible adults. You can stop anytime and sessions can be as short as 15 minutes. You're not wrong. It's just I'm not particularly good at fighting games. I would have to buy a battle box. And that costs money. And you guys know me. I'm cheap. Well, I'm not cheap. I'm kind of cheap. I'm broke. I don't like spending money on myself. If I can get away with not spending money on myself, I'm not gonna spend it. Play on pad? Yeah, but it's not as good. You've been kicking my butt because of your battle box. I'm kidding. It's not the only reason why you've been kicking my butt, but still. Evo Top 8 has 2 pad players. Winner is also a pad player. No, it's just I don't have the skills. I might be able to put up a challenge to somebody, but I don't think I'm that good. Here, hold on. Left, left, right, left, right. Nobody starts good. I know that. And, like, I know, like, I could definitely put in the time to practice and get better and better and better at it. Same with, like, any game or anything that I want to do, such as art. But a part of me, like, very easily gets frustrated with stuff if I'm not able to pull it off the way that I want to or need to. Haha! Ow. Exit. Gotcha, bitch. Also, at the same time, I want to point out, I mostly wanted to still focus on, like, lesser-known titles, lesser-known games. I like the idea of shining spotlights on people and be like, hey, look at this guy's project. If I switch to just playing retro games fully and such, I wouldn't have time to play any more Starscribed when it comes out. What do you think about that? Or Legend of Sclereris? So if I just started playing fighting games all the time, I wouldn't have time to play those games. And then what would happen? You guys would be like, well, why aren't you playing my game? It's because I'm busy beating this guy's ass. Okay, you guys get extra turn on me because I was trying to run away and freaking spare you guys, but you didn't want to be spared. You were like, no, Ian, don't run away. I want you to punch me square in the face. I'm going to punch you square in the face then. Especially you. Being good at Street Fighter would be helpful for my game, though. You just want me to be good at Street Fighter so that way you can challenge me at it. And I'm not saying that because, oh, you want another game to beat me at. I'm saying that because, oh, you want another game to beat me at. Ow. God, that hurt. Ow. Okay, people are in critical danger. Alrighty. He's down and out. Just want to spread the fun. I don't think that's the case. I want you to... I'm imagining you're like, oh, I need to practice a combo. Ian's awake right now. I'm sure he could help me practice for a bit. I'm joking. I actually really enjoy playing fighting games with Bird. Because unlike other people, he is educational. It's the other way around. I don't know. Golly, will you guys go away? But I did have that incense. I could probably burn that. I'll probably buy me a little bit of time. Ow. Rude. I might stop using Vulture Blade because it only hits 4 times, and it's bad enough that Noah doesn't do a huge amount of damage. God, that thing attacks a lot. I showed my friends how to play Smash Bros. Now they're playing a different game. They probably got tired of losing to you in Smash Bros. Nah, joking aside, it's just mostly that fighting games have not always been my jam. So, I just never really invested a lot of time and energy into playing them. They're beating your ass now? Well, serves you right. Teaching them how to play. Oh, man. Whoosh. I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I'm pretty sure I had an incense thing that helped keep them away for a short time. Yeah. Oh, Harlequin's over 1,000 health now. What the heck? What am I supposed to do down here? Shield elixir. Spring salts. Oh, hey, I needed those. I think I need to get the magma flowing again. So that means I need to leave here. So I need to leave here because I'm pretty sure I need to get the magma flowing again. And to do that, I need to go back to Octum. Yeah, no, I don't need them. I don't want them. They can go away. Use Door of Wind to Octem. I think that it's bad enough that, like, there are, like, entire communities of gaming, entire sections of gaming that are infected with stupid ideologies and such. And there's always, like, the joke of, like, oh, women playing an online game, they must only be here for attention, or some stupid shit like that. It's aggravating as hell, because even if they are just for attention, so are you, so fuck off with your shit. And secondly, let people just enjoy the game. Come on, would you, please? Shush. That being said, it's like 10:05. I'm still mentally exhausted from today. Because I mentioned it earlier, it's like I was trying my best to record stuff for work, and I was just failing utterly at it. And I'm not agitated about that anymore, thankfully, but I'm just still tired from it. Because like a whole hour of recording session, and I didn't get a single good recording. And it pissed me off so much. But, let me think. So I've saved it, so that's good. What else was there? Oh yeah, as a reminder, I will not be streaming Thursday. I will still stream Wednesday, but not Thursday. And depending on certain things, I will not be streaming on Thursday for about a month, maybe more. We will see. But I will still be streaming Mondays and Wednesdays. That really depends on the whole thing. The main reason why is my kiddo is coming down, and he takes priority. So I'll be spending my time with him, aggravating him, encouraging him, and seeing what he wishes to do. But that being said, have I mentioned that I appreciate you guys? Like, all of you? And I mean, like, truly, truly appreciate all of you. I know there's, like, 3 to 4 of you guys that show up very consistently for, like, every stream, and I appreciate you greatly. I know there's more of you that lurk in the background, and I appreciate you guys as well, because just knowing that you're there listening to me rant and rave is always nice. You always throw me. I don't always throw you, Valen. Don't lie, or I will put you in the box. I joke. Joking aside, though, I do actually greatly appreciate every one of you. Because of all of you, I've been streaming for... Oh god, I don't want to think about how long. But all of you have made it to where I'm at the point where I am. Where I'm small potatoes still, but I'm technically a streamer. I get paid pennies per stream, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But I do feel like I'm actually doing something as a streamer. Where in the past I've tried before and failed utterly. So, again, a heartfelt thank you to each and every single one of you. I appreciate you greatly. And I'll catch you Wednesday. Yeah. I'll catch you Wednesday. For now, my wonderful people, both... I have no idea what that emote is. But yes, my wonderful audience, those of you who are of the Technicolor rainbow, both inside and out, and those of you who are not, appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time. Looks like Carl Sagan. It does. The screaming Wark. Wark! Laters, everybody.